Queen Elizabeth II continued to perform her royal duties and serve the British people until her very last breath despite a raging disease. Her Majesty the Queen battled a blood cancer, a royal biographer revealed, explaining why she suffered from mobility issues and was forced to cancel royal events in her last few months. Despite the afflicting disease, she persisted in serving the British people in a move branded as true leadership. Speaking to GB News, royal and showbiz reporter Kinsey Schofield said, like she promised, she worked until her last day. I think it gives us a better understanding of what a true leadership looks like and how to define true leadership. Meghan talked about suffering in silence. Look at Queen Elizabeth. Very few of us knew about her ill health. We just thought she was getting older. Schofield said, it was a mystery to us because she continued to show up, she continued to work. And Giles actually talked in the book about how she pushed herself almost too far and how the doctor had to step in and say, we really think you need to take a step back because you're actually exhausting yourself. But internally, she wanted to keep going. She wanted to stay out in front of everybody. And she wanted to continue to do her job. Giles Brandreth made the revelations in his biography entitled Elizabeth, an intimate portrait in which he says Her Majesty the Queen suffered form of bone marrow cancer called multiple myeloma in the last period of her life. The royal biographer, a close friend of Prince Philip, said he had heard Queen Elizabeth II had myeloma, which would explain her tiredness and weight loss and those mobility issues we were often told about during the last year or so of her life. In excerpts of the serialization revealed by Mail Plus, Brandreth wrote, the truth is that Her Majesty always knew that her remaining time was limited. She accepted this with all the grace you'd expect. Symptoms of myeloma include bone pain, nausea, constipation, fatigue, and weakness or numbness in your legs. Though Buckingham Palace stated the official cause of death was old age, Mr. Brandreth claimed Her Majesty in fact succumbed to a rare form of bone marrow cancer. There is no known cure for the illness, but there is a treatment which includes medicine to help regulate the immune system and drugs which prevent the weakening of the bones. With treatment, a patient's life can be extended by 2 to 3 years. Her Majesty the Queen died after 7 decades of service to the British people, making her the longest-reigning monarch in British history. For the first time in 70 years, she won't be giving the Christmas message, which she gave every year from 1952.